4 pots, in fact. Now we can turn everything in, then go pay one last visit to the plot of land I was camping, and then I will write it off as a lost cause.
Okay. So I can teleport you right there. No, I'll go.
Oh, have you added a bunch of people already?
No, I was gonna teleport to you, but I realized you're doing stuff, so I'll just wait.
Oh, okay.
Till you get there.
Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Fudge.
Although I can actually
That was stupid.
teleport for free. I think about it.
Oh.
Because that's where my free teleport is.
Oh, that works out.
Oh, and now I'm streaming too! And we'll talk about all the shady business I am doing. Hopefully Charlotte will stay in her bed. I've started to semi-blackmail her. I don't know if it's called blackmail. I don't know. I don't think blackmail is the right word. Incentivize? Threaten? That basically, she can come out of her room as often as she wants, but if she comes out more than twice, and isn't going to the bathroom, and that basically she can't have her tablet the next day.
Have her what?
Her tablet the next day. Like her when she watches shows and stuff. So far it's working.
That's good. Yeah, I'm not. What will do this? It's not blackmail. Coercion?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's the most accurate. It's something though.
Yeah.
But good job. Okay. Daily
and congratulations officially on 62.
Thank you. I'm already 2.3 million in. It's delightful.
Alright.
I got like 2.5 million combined from the leveling duty roulette. I think that was the 3 dungeon challenge log, which is 500,000. I think. And then the 5 player commendation, which was 300,000 to 400,000. So all of that hit at the same time. So yeah. I started it 800,000 away from level. I ended it 1.7 million into the next.
Nice.
I was like, that worked out wonderfully.
It did work out nice.
So now I have a good head start. Okay.
The one problem with the Final Fantasy thing is that a lot more people are doing the cards.
Wait, the problem with what?
With the fantasy crossover event is that card, and I had a very bad week, so I will not be very high on the rankings this week for the tournament. Sorry.
So you're breaking up a lot, but I gather because of people doing the crossover event, not as many are doing the tournament, or more are doing the tournament?
More are doing the tournament, so... I had a bad week, so...
Got it.
I probably will not be in the top.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. I wasn't doing well anyways. It works out. I guess if it were to happen a certain week, it is the week for it to be okay.
Gotcha. Okay, go check on the plot. Hopefully, I'll say this much. I want to say hopefully it's sold, because then I can stop worrying or caring. So also, if you have to like go AFK for any matter of a couple minutes, I will be going to check on it. It's not sold yet. Alright. Because by golly, if I'm gonna do it just one day, then this will be my one day to just have at it.
Yeah. Which one were you checking out? I'm curious. What was the number? What?
Gridania, plot 12,
Oh, Gridania.
and is in the subdivision.
Yeah. The one I was looking at was pretty nice. It was like on an island. It was all by itself. It was weird. In the goblet.
Oh, that is really nice. I mean, I actually kind of dig where this one's at, to be honest. And I'd actually checked. I mean, I checked all of them, all 3 majors.
Uh-huh.
But then when I checked Gridania round 2, one finally opened. Because I also was like, how do I know if something's open or not? I see a bunch of green, I see a bunch of red, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
and then I googled that just means whether it's open to public or not. Because I didn't know, like, it would actually show a price if it was for sale.
Yeah.
So that made it much quicker to look through all of the wards and subdivisions.
Yep.
Alright, it is not sold yet, so I will check back later, I suppose.
Yay!
Alright, we are meeting in Kugane.
Yeah.
Let me hit stop and pick up some free teleport tickets, because I've not done that yet. It would be awesome though if like somehow I just managed to be the lucky one to snag that plot. That would be really cool.
You need to one click every whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I've technically been watching it for a length of time. I will not record on video.
Well, why is that wrong?
I know.
You're allowed to. You're allowed to try to get a house. I don't understand why that would be an issue.
Yeah. That's,
I have no idea what you're talking about. And what you would be doing that. Shady.
Alright, quick question. Do you know what the deal is with the blood spattered mark log and unstained mark log? We only need one of those. Like, one of each of them, right?
Well, one's for... I'm pretty sure I haven't looked in a while, but I think one of them's for the mount. Or a mount.
But do they ever... But you just hold on to them, right?
You hold,
or do they...
I think you take 6 of them. 6 of one of them. But I could be wrong. If it's that or not. But I think it's one of those.
So does it actually lead to you having to kill specific things? Or it's really just buy 6 of them and turn it in?
Well, some I think you can get as a drop from like the S ranks. I think I got one from a drop. Because I don't think I bought one. I think I just got one.
Okay.
But you can also buy it just in case maybe you don't ever get an S or something like that. Or maybe it never drops through, I don't know.
Oh, got it. Okay. I will... I have one in my inventory for some reason. It's the 500 seal one.
Yeah, you probably also got it from a drop. I probably like it grabbed you or something when we were doing something. I used to actually do that stuff a long time
ago. Alright, I have 20 free tickets for allied seals that I pretty much never spend. Okay. After all the delays, I apologize and am now teleporting to Kugat.
I talked to the first person to get that out of the way since you're a faster reader and it was all 2 seconds of reading.
Cool. Huh. I wonder if we'll actually like have to try to recognize people. Oh, it's just these guys, I forgot.
I assume that we had to do that because she comments and then it changes where the quest is.
Oh, that we have to look at it?
Yeah. I don't know if you have to do it right in front of her or what, but...
I don't know. But I mean, I happen to read it right in front of you, so...
Yeah, because you did it right in front and then she starts talking, right?
Yeah, and then she walked away.
Yeah, but then it's like, then the quest moved. I assume it wasn't moved beforehand. Maybe it already was, I don't know.
I hadn't noticed. I was just like, oh, let me look at it.
Yeah, I should have asked you. So, it took me a while to read that comment. I thought that was a weird comment. She was like, they look more like themselves than themselves.
Yeah.
We can go to
where? I'm trying to... Oh, it's up there.
yeah, top left. The Bokairi.
And did you already pick up the 2 plus sign quests?
I have not. I picked up random quests, but I don't think I did the plus. Well, I did one of them. One of them's the hunt, which is kind of annoying to turn in because, like, you basically get one every like 2 levels or 3 levels, and so I did them all because I'm level 70. And the way he's like, "Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you." I was like, "Bro."
Gotcha.
Like, why don't they have these people on their friends list? So you just message
Right?
them.
I mean, why don't they give him a lick pearl?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Isn't that where we just left?
Huh?
Are they sending us back where we just left? Oh no, maybe we're not. That's somewhere different.
No, let's go down a bit.
Yes, that's where the clan thing is.
Yeah, because upholstery something.
Yeah. And I think one of the, I talked to somebody for like a brief second, I think. One of the plus ones is, by the big teleport one, is basically just taking you to the other housing place, Shirogane.
Oh, gotcha.
So I think one's clans and one's Shirogane.
Gotcha.
How are we still in St. Class? We should be turning in already. Did you change outfits?
Yeah, just
okay.
it.
All right,
This
I was
is
like,
the
wait,
outfit
because I don't have names on people, so I was like, is this you or not? I'm not confused.
Yeah, this is the outfit I put together using that Ultima, Proto Ultima something chess piece.
Cool, cool. I like your very high wings. Very high tiny wings. I guess they're more like booster packs, I don't know.
It's a fancy eye patch she has.
Yeah. Did we already know they went across the Ruby Sea? I feel like someone told us that last time.
Like, didn't we come from across there? Or no, that's where...
No, they like showed
That's
us
where
a
we have to
map.
cross, that the pirates or people
Yeah.
have taken over?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought we already knew they went there, but maybe they were talking about it for some other reason.
Well, I think we probably hypothesized they would have wanted to go across.
Oh,
We're just trying to find definitive answers.
Got it.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh. Down.
Over here? Does that go across? I think it's this one.
Oh, wait, that's a bridge up there.
Oh yeah, I suppose if we were able to get up there somehow, we would. I kind of secretly wish that Alpha Node was like a bad artist. I just want to walk in this real quick. No, like,
Yeah.
he was a bad artist,
Wanted
and it looked like a semi-bad drawing, like as if one of us was drawing. But then it'd be
Yeah,
fairly useless. I can understand.
Yeah, that would have been fun though. Like,
Or have somebody who's not a good artist do it, just to show us that, so we can all laugh, and then have someone be like, no, do it.
yeah,
really
right. Like, Lise should have done it, and then had like stick figures or something.
Exactly.
And then Alphino step in.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Come on, guys.
Got golden thoughts here.
Yeah. Why haven't they hired us yet? We also
Right?
have some thoughts on housing.
Oh gosh, boy do we. A lot of people were, well, of all the people standing at my plot, they were getting quite, some were getting quite chit-chatty about the state of affairs. Though interestingly, no one mentioned the idea of a lottery, which I think is the most brilliant idea ever. I should totally do that.
Yeah.
Like, technically, that would be a less chance in that I expect it would draw more people.
I agree.
But I still think that's... Oh, we can go in here if you want. Oh, there's a lookout here.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, what you're doing is what you have to do, probably.
Probably. It's like less chance per person, but I would definitely take that over having to basically waste potentially an entire freaking day.
Yeah. Oh, you can climb on these.
Oh. Well, that makes it easier.
And yeah, I was reading that someone was saying, what a weird vista. This is more like a jump puzzle than a vista.
Yeah, right.
Someone was saying that they made 3 friends that they've actually been friends with for like quite a while since looking for that years ago.
Yeah.
Just because they like everyone's just chilling out.
Yeah. And it's like really everyone is in the same boat.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even a class in here.
Is it? We already did that one. Maybe that's the picture name.
Nintendo.
Is he crying? Hold on, Carter. Might be crying. Wait, why would she be texting me? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna follow you. You can take us wherever.
Okay.
Be right back.
Into the sea. Oh jeez. Didn't expect that to work. Yo.
I'm not kind of, but I seem to be aware of the alert. Yeah, he texted me from the shower. I'm still not sure how yet. Maybe she used Siri.
Oh. Or just dried her hands before using the phone?
Maybe. I was abandoned.
For the greater good.
No, that's fine. I just don't know.
But
Did you find the third guy
left
or
you.
no?
Yeah, that's where you're at.
No, I don't see a third person though. Maybe I kept running after you left or something.
I was just standing there and then I teleported.
What pushed me off? Maybe he's up there and I ran off the... I don't know if maybe it lets me run off the bridge. Was it on a bridge? We'll see.
Oh, well, so I went to talk to someone and then I ran to the quest and I guess I thought I was running in a safe path, but I didn't explicitly look for you before I left. I just assumed, oh, I'm running in a safe path. You'll be there.
Yeah, I think I think I ran off the edge is my guess. So I met the person now.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Though I did drop us both, because when you said something like, I'm going to follow you, take us wherever, like, I'm going to take us into the ocean, and then tried to jokingly jump off the edge, because usually in high places, we usually can't run off the edge, even if it seems like we should. Like, holy crap, it actually let me jump off, and I popped down onto the pier below. But then you followed, so I brought you back up. But I apparently then lost you elsewhere, so...
It happened again.
Ugh, the land is still here. But I will teleport back now. Because I saw where the quest complete is.
I'm more amazed that I've actually been there for one of the things now.
Been where for one of what?
The houses for one of the times where someone actually got it. Considering
Oh,
how long
really?
this can take. Yeah, the first one I was at. I was there.
Were you like
only...
spamming, or was you in a break?
I was spamming. It was like, it was only like a half hour maybe of spamming.
Oh wow! I mean, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't you, but that's cool. That okay, someone actually got it.
Yeah. Did you turn in the quest yet or no?
No, that's what I'm coming to now.
Okay. Oh, got to change my job to turn in. This is another change.
Oh, sweet. Do we have a permanent
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at.
sketching now that we
Yeah.
can look at whenever we want?
You could put it in your house.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or sell it for 5,000 gil, you know. On the little side, you can't look at it anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you have, the only option you have is to mount it in a house that Square makes it impossible for you to get.
Well, you could.
How
get
delightful of them.
You could get an apartment, but it's only for you.
I would consider that. I haven't looked into like how much that costs or what the deal is, but
500,000.
Just- really?
Yep.
I would consider it. Like, I would look at pictures online or something to get an idea of what I'm getting, but I would consider that for a personal, for just like a personal space.
Yeah, I feel like that's why I'm kind of surprised that they allow personal people to buy houses, just because they have that option. Because that's what it seems like. If you're personal, you buy one of those. Otherwise, let everybody else that's actually doing a group thing do the group thing. Like, I understand why they let people buy a house, but it still seems a little crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy is that apparently at one point they allowed people to have multiple houses.
Yes, that is also crazy.
Like, come on, Square, what are you thinking here?
I was also really annoyed. I saw a group that I know has lots of houses, and they were fighting for a house the other day with me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, get out of here.
Oh my
How many
gosh.
houses do you
Well,
need?
but I mean, it isn't so much them as much as, like, it's, I'm sure, just, well, the only way it can be is people going for a personal house. But yeah, it does kind of suck that with all the personal houses, and presumably they have an FC house.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess if someone wants their own, just because they're in an FC full of people who also have their own, I guess they get a shot just as well. But
Yeah. Well, also a lot of,
it is,
well, I shouldn't say a lot, but I've seen at least 2 FCs where I know that they use personal houses for like different facets of their free company. Like they have
like, what?
like they wrote in the name, like this is our banquet hall house and things like that. Things like that's a bad example, but
Gotcha.
basically things like that. Like they're basically exploiting the system to get more out of it for their free company.
Yeah. I could definitely see it, a case be made, like, if the free company has a house, then, I don't know, somehow throttle how many individual houses, because, like, you have a house. You're gonna get all the functionality you need by owning a house.
Yeah.
The only reason to then have a personal one is just, okay, it's your own personal space. You can do whatever you want with.
Yeah.
But just give them the things tied to owning a house, like the functional things you can do. It's like you only need one.
Yeah.
You only need one. Anything else is purely a nice to have.
Yeah.
And excessive given the
That
market
not
and
everybody.
like how many
Yeah.
people don't have access.
Yeah. Like if everyone can have it, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Hey, this is what it's like to really own a home in the real life.
I remember not having to stay at this house, luckily.
Huh?
I remember not having to stay inside this house for hours. Like, just hoping. And
You were breaking up a lot, but it sounds like that house you're currently in, you camped out for hours to try to get
yeah, and I just shoot people away.
it. Go away, my house.
Also, why do these people not use teleports? Like, why don't they have all the teleports?
Yeah, right? Oh, I guess if they've not been to a place yet, they can't use it.
Do we get to choose our friends like in Final Fantasy VI? Who's coming?
Yeah,
with
right?
us?
That'd be awesome.
mini kill.
That seemed strange given like how reluctant everyone is to do anything and no one knows these people and then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, I remember this person. And it's like, oh yeah, it's no big deal. Just bring me money and we've got this down.
Yeah.
Like no fight, no argument, no need to convince, no nothing. Just yep, let's go.
Where are we going now? Back there? The Ruby Bazaar.
We're going back down.
Yeah, looks like we're
Draw
going
them
back to the Ruby Bazaar where we started. Ooh. Looks like you have a pretty weapon. It's like purplish, glowing. Did I make that up?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's like purple
Yeah.
and glowing. It's pretty.
where did I get this one from? It was
Shiva, maybe?
something. Oh, what?
No, I thought maybe it was Shiva, but I don't think so.
No, it's an actual 60. It's an augmented hailstorm. That sounds like I probably bought it with Poetics, maybe? Unless I would have been able to get it somewhere else.
You want the boss of me, dude. Nothing. Oh, this room there. Invite friend to return. What the heck? What is that? That's weird.
Hmm.
Is it anybody that's outside? Yeah, that's new. So if you press square on somebody in your friends list or party find or not party finder, but free company and all that, that's offline. They now have a new option that says invite friend to return with like a pretty flower next to it. And then if you push X on that, it basically says it's going to send them an email invitation to basically come back to the game.
Oh, that's neat.
I'm going to send it to Natalie and see if I can look at what it looks like later. Alright, looks like we're going to the bridge.
And also apparently Alice has special supplies courtesy of Tataru.
What kind of supplies?
And those are in double quotes.
What kind of
I
supplies?
don't know.
Already
which port did you take for the bridge?
I just went back to Hostelry. Or
Okay. And at Tataru there's like something special supplies in case you're in a bind, or what's the gist of it? So I'm just gonna hazard a guess. We'll see exactly what those special supplies are.
Alright. Dynamite. Dynamite.
Right?
Uh-oh, instance.
What? Cool.
See, I wouldn't want to be
Oh wait, it's not up here? Did I go the wrong place?
I just went upstairs into the bridge.
Okay. I also went upstairs, but
Oh, outside.
I missed a bridge. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Was going towards the wrong place.
He's late.
Lisa's like, it's a trap, isn't it? We may as well stop kidding ourselves.
Yeah, the way they talked about it, they basically just made it sound like they're assuming it's going to be a trap. Like, we're planning for this, even though we're hoping for it.
Endless and most sincere apologies
Yeah.
to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now.
I at least hope this gets us a good dinner. 'Cause we cook him.
And I will put it in my cup noodles.
Oh gosh. I never want to see cup noodles in this game. Oh, I just want to punt his little face.
Enough. Where are you taking us? Where is the ship? The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another. To me. These ones are for Doma.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes. Just business.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse. Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Can we fry him up now, please?
I'm excited for you to catch up on the cutscene.
Oh, I need to catch up?
Yeah. You got your wanted.
That makes me so happy. Alright, I'm content now.
Bloody faces.
I'm supposed to do something. What the heck? What I'm trying.
Did you finish the initial fighting?
Yeah.
I'm guessing the smoke bombs are the special package that Tatara mentioned.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, one of these things. I like this new ability.
Yeah.
I wonder if the...
There's a way to set it to your hotbar if you want to, apparently. Well, at least I'm pretty sure because I've never seen a thing that seemed like that.
Yeah.
But this is also convenient enough to do.
Oh no. It is convenient, but I also lost.
Oh, just like him?
Oh. What the... Oh. No, they found me and chained me.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
And then I was trying to follow the other two, and like, why is this red path in front of me? I was like, oh, because I'm not supposed to go there. I was supposed to go around.
Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Man, come on. Yeah, I just had the same thing happen. Different spot. I don't want to go this way.
Uh-oh. Back here, Elise? No? Interesting little mini game. Especially if you notice, we only have 9 of these things.
Oh, I know this. What the heck? How much did you get in there? I went from both directions and they won't let me in this spot. That's what from the rooftops?
Holy Priapola.
There's a bridge. Maybe that's where it's just going.
for the... Oh, it doesn't let me go here. Shoot. Where is the Ruby Bazaar? Oh, it's over there. Like, that might help knowing where we're supposed to go. Oh. Everywhere I try to go, they're blocking off.
I think this is right, which is crazy to me. Oh jeez, that scared the heck out of me. Oh, they won't let me go that way though. What the hell? So confused.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. And also, everyone has really crappy vision.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna come on right past you. And stick to some shadows.
Follow
maybe.
the curious Kojin. Where the heck is the Kojin? Did you see a person that was supposed to be following? Yeah, that's what my issue is. I'm not sexual. Because they told me to go to the bazaar. But I went there and that didn't seem to be the solution. I'm guessing I missed somebody.
Oh, I just found a curious Kojin.
Oh man. I want to find a curious Kojin.
Come with me if you want to live. Is it a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Oh, I found the curious Kojin.
Oh, I thought you already found it.
No, I couldn't find it. I just saw it on the thing. I'm happy I wasted all those bombs. So we're not going to the Red Bazaar. So yes, I do think that is a Ninja Turtle. I did a very elaborate jump puzzle that was unnecessary.
Stay hidden.
Did you make it to the end?
Yeah.
Understood.
Me too. So I basically figured, like, you don't have to be stealthy at all.
Yeah.
In that, even if they bind you, you just use a smoke bomb and run away.
Yeah.
So you can just literally run wherever you want, and as long as you just use a smoke bomb, you're good.
Yeah, as long as you don't run out.
Which, yeah.
You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreign. Have you seen them?
Which kind of sucks. It didn't really seem like it was possible to do it, except just run right in front of them and pop a smoke bomb.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Like there's no true stealthy way to go about it.
Making no
Yeah, some
apologies,
definitely
they
seem
barged
unavoidable.
past. They went that way, I think.
With me. They cannot have gone far.
All is well. The Ffxiv Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
He looks like a Ninja Turtle, but he talks like Master Splinter.
Maybe they used a fusion technique.
I know a secret way.
You
Through
are
the front
returned.
door.
And with guests, I see.
Our meeting went about as well as expected.
Oh look,
We
it is
brought
through the
the
front
Namazin
door.
who thought to betray us.
Oh, sorry.
When he wakes
I
up,
thought you were ahead of me.
we'll see what he knows about you
No,
giving
it's
him
fine.
Setsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Ffxiv out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Have him wake up in a pot of boiling water. Almost boiling water. To be boiled water.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Ffxiv to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
You disappeared.
You disappeared. And I forgot to say that, yeah, I didn't have to do anything special about it being my primary, so I'm not sure what it was all about. They didn't seem to care at all.
Say that again?
I didn't have to do anything special with my PlayStation 4 remote play and it being my primary or secondary.
Oh, good.
Like, nothing came up at all. They didn't seem to care. And it was a little grainier, but it also had the option to like set your resolution. I think the default was like 5 something.
Gotcha. Interesting.
But the lag was not noticeable at all, as far as I could tell. I had it on my PlayStation on one TV and my PC on the other, and it's like both seem simultaneous.
Oh, nice. So did you have the TV on for the PlayStation so you could see what you were controlling with the computer?
Yeah, I had it on for both, so like I could see myself doing it on PC as well as what it looked like on the PlayStation, which is exactly the same in theory, but just nicer.
Yeah. And you just logged in with your PlayStation
I
name
logged
and ID?
in with my name and ID, but then they also asked me to. They said I could try to connect it using the internet, like I assume if you're on the same connection. But I put in a special. I did it manually because that didn't work, and so I did it manually. And they just gave me like a 8-digit code on my PlayStation. I just put that on my PC. And then it's
Gotcha.
no
Okay.
problem. And I wasn't able to find an app on my phone to do it on my phone. Like I found a few apps, and then just reading the reviews, everyone's like, "This isn't the real app. You need to get this other app. This isn't the real app. You need to get this other app." I was like, "Okay, I'll get it."
Yeah.
Basically, a lot of fakers out
And
there.
the 8-digit code you had to connect the PS4, I assume that's just a one-time thing? Just for the initial
believe
setup?
so. I believe so. I didn't actually disconnect and reconnect, but I assume it's a one-time thing.
Okay.
Yay, breaking the wall.
I was trying to find a slap emote to use on Kyoto, but it doesn't look like we have that. So I resorted to just expressing my utter disappointment with him.
Use the boot to the face emote.
I wish. You should always remain a prisoner. What part of the quest are you in?
I'm going to the barracks right now.
Alright, then.
Which is the name
After
of
the initial
teleport.
dial. Huh?
Which conveniently is the name of the teleport.
Oh, handy. If you talk to Totaro. She's like, oh, I didn't factor bribes into our budget. And then Alphina says, sometimes I wish I could punch that guy in the face. Oh, interesting. You can actually enter the barracks.
Yeah.
How about you?
Was that? That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Victory to the samurai!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh! This is a surprise! What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisukumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
hope we didn't pay too much for the bride.
Yeah, right. I'm ready to do the next bit. I'm just doing the clan +1 quest in town. While you wrap up.
Oh, you're ready? I was waiting outside the door for you. I didn't realize you were outside.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Right, nothing. Might be broken. Yeah, Alright. Weird. Are you still there? No, I meant on the. Sorry, I meant on the mic. I just got disconnected. No, my game disconnected. Yeah. Alright.
Do you recall anything with the hunt things? Like why they keep saying stuff like, how have you screwed up? Why are you being held back? Do you know what that's about?
I assumed it's because we had a good reputation, but I don't know. Otherwise, if there's more to it than that, then I don't know. Maybe because they know I'm Hero Light.
Well, no, they're basically saying like, we're super low rank, like we suck. What did we do wrong?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying if they know that we're like really good, like the Warrior of Light, then they could be like, why are you so bad? Like, why aren't you higher?
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Got it. I mean, our characters apparently keep trying to say, like, no, you've got it all wrong. So maybe that is it.
Well, we have a doppelganger out there.
Apparently. Fish dude is still in the trading room. He's like, can I go now? Like, why are you still keeping me here?
Oh, weird.
After you, my old friend.
It just gives you experience right away because you discover a new zone. Or a new location.
Oh, sweet.
I was like, I don't want to return anything in. Oh, what's this? Oh, another map video. Oh no, I'm not recording.
Awkward.
Weird.
I remember the water. How it
Oh,
turned
there it
crimson
is.
in the morning sun.
The poisoned river?
No.
Oh, dang, what is that thing?
Let me know when you're past the map. Oh, you're probably past the map then. That's Heaven on
Yeah.
High.
That's the new Palace of the Dead?
Yeah.
Stretching
Damn.
from horizon to horizon.
I can see why they call it Heaven on High.
Went on forever.
Seemed weird that
I'll
the
be
map
curious.
stopped us in the middle of the ocean though,
But
and yet we're on
beyond
a
that
shore.
red expanse lay a
Yeah,
land
right.
in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
So I wonder if we can unlock that right away.
I hope so.
Since we're like right there, it looks like.
Yeah, we're close, but I don't know if it's right there.
Well, I guess. The
They could
stones
swim.
throw away.
If they could swim, stones throw. Interesting music.
Oh, side question. Your Terminator helm, was that for Realm Reborn tribes?
Yes.
All maxing out the reputation?
Yes. And you actually can't do the one for the Heaven's Word ones until you've done all the Realm Reborn ones. They're not like, they're linear, sequential.
Like
they don't
you have to
one-
max
they don't-
out reputation?
Yeah, they don't have one just for Heaven's Word. It's like, it's a Realm Reborn and then... Actually, maybe not. I might have lied. Maybe there's one for both of them? Maybe they do have one just for Heaven's Word, now I think about it. I don't know.
Wait, have a what? Huh?
I'm trying to think. Originally in my mind, I thought you had to do... Like, I didn't think they had one for Heaven's Word. Like, I thought it was only one for a Realm Reborn, and then after you've done a Realm Reborn, then there's one for Heaven's Word. Like, if that makes sense. Like, you have to have done...
One what?
Like, one Master Quest, like the one that I got the Terminator mask for.
Okay.
But I think afterwards I realized I wasn't max rank, and so I ended up doing all the Heaven's Words one more rank. Because you could buy the mounts before your max rank, and so I think that's actually what the issue was, more than it having to be in order. So I think I don't know what I said. But all you get for the Heaven's Word ones is a dance.
Okay. So that one will just be like whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
But definitely a Realm Reborn would be fun to do. Well, not fun to do, but Terminator would be kind of cool to get.
I'll give you my mask. I just don't like the way it fits on the person. I feel like I like the mask. I don't think they did a good job with how it fits. I feel like it clearly on a lot of weird angles and cutscenes looks like it's just like slapped on top, but not like flush with the face. Like it's almost like just sitting ahead of the face almost. Like it just doesn't look right.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess that's a little unfortunate.
But I do like the idea behind it. Head on, it looks great. From angles, it looks weird.
Yeah.
Oh, what the? It does say I'm still broadcasting. Okay, whatever. Maybe it picks back up somehow. Maybe it just temporarily paused it. I thought they said stopped. Or I turned it back on and forgot. Who knows?
Huh.
If my internet's
Let me know when
doing
you're
it
out of-
again, because my person's just standing
Oh.
there. I said my internet might be kicking me out again because my person's just standing there and I can't move.
Do you see me moving?
I mean, I can, no, but I can push start and stuff. I just can't move my character. Also, what's with this weird Sims music?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Remember, yeah, this is literally an island in the middle of the sea.
Okay. Well, there's a new loading screen for this zone. It does not look like anything like where we are currently. Alright, I'm back.
Yo.
Did he tell us to go in the water? Are we supposed to swim there?
That's my guess. I mean, Lise was like, why can't we just swim?
Maybe we'll get our diving or something.
Kojin dude was like, I'll take my boat for anyone who wants to take the boat across, but if you want to swim, have at it.
Did he offer it to us?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet what we're doing. Well, we want to jump in and see. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're in there.
Geronimo!
Oh, guess we are swimming.
What do you mean I can't take a screenshot now? I want to take a screenshot now.
Wait, how do you float? Is it just...
There's an emote for that.
Well, it's apparently not float.
Weird.
Oh, water float.
Are you able to take a screenshot right now? I assume you are.
Let me try. Yeah. Is your stuff acting up again? That's weird.
Wait.
Hmm?
Are we even going the right way? No. This is not the way to heaven on high, guys. We're supposed to go north.
I mean, you want to go north?
No.
Looks like we can go wherever we want.
Don't our mounts not work on water?
Correct.
Yeah.
You take the car in.
It should become a boat.
Though I'm like, my ice horse should create ice patches running across the water. I'm just saying. WoW, some classes actually had an ability like that, basically called Frostwalk, or something similar. And it would do exactly that. And it worked for players also, like you could run across. But then it worked for mounts too.
Like Minecraft.
So you could... Like Minecraft?
Yeah, you had that ability in Minecraft, I remember.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot about that one.
Oh, that's right, I can't take photos. Get out of here. This is gonna drive me insane. Hold
That's
on,
weird.
I'll be right back. I'm resetting it really quick.
Your router or what?
Just my game.
Okay.
I can't be in a new zone without being able to do this. Oh. One of those is my hunt, I think. One of those enemies.
You don't ever have to actually do anything?
You have to do something.